Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sparrow23 and welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. In the last episode we took care of quite a lot of the races, the normal ones at least, and we just have the ones remaining with the police. But first things first, we are gonna go with these bounties here, with these speed photo tickets. We need to go 290 miles an hour for this one. 290 kilometers an hour, not 290 miles an hour. And we have switched cars once again to the Corvette. I can't believe I couldn't remember that name last episode. It was quite stupid of me, but oh well. 290 should be still easy to hit with this car. Especially if you use some nitrous here. Absolutely, pretty easy to do. There we go. To the safe house, so let's check out, so we can check out the next one. We need to go 265. Alright, 265. Here we go. 265. Let's see if we can get that goal. If we need to hit 265, I'm actually not going to grab that shortcut of mine. I will just keep going. And it wants to do it after the stern, which should be very doable with the nitrous. Even without the nitrous, I think we would have been fine. Alright, so we are rocking this pretty well so far. Pretty easy. One more. 245. Alright, the lowest one for sure. I love how we go from the hardest to the easiest. Alright, big jump. Or small jump rather, but it's meant to mess you up. What I'm trying to say. Look at that. Yeah, we didn't even need any nitrous for that one. That was pretty easy, I would say so. So now we only have a couple more things to do, and that is check the bounties from not the bounties from Lost Guy, the milestones from Lost Guy. We had 200,000 in his bounty, we had 100,000 to police, and 6 spike traps. Alright. Don't know why I'm doing it like this, because I need to go number 4 obviously. 28, 325 bounty, 150 cost estate, and 6 infractions. Alright, so now that we know kind of what to do, let's go to the race events. We have maximum toll booth, maximum speed trap, and then maximum sprint. Alright, I think I want to do the speed trap first. That might be the most annoying one. Look at that, our absolutely brinked up red Corvette. Still looks pretty cool, I would say so. Got the perfect launch there. That's very essential. Bro, look at that Golf, man. Just straight beaming it. Gotta love how the Golf is consistently one of the best cars in the game. It actually is though, if you don't believe me, it is actually full on true. The Golf is actually an amazing car you can get. Like super early on already as well. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think we got a good speed there. Absolutely. 50 above the guy below me, so I would say that is a pretty successful speeding. And there we go, looks like the police are being notified. We are still only on heat 1 because we've been sitting quiet in the garage for quite a minute. So yeah, we haven't had much police action as of late, so we're gonna have to grind up the heat levels once again. It's a bit annoying, but well, it's just something we're gonna have to do, which is why this episode just might be a bit longer in general, because we'll have to babysit the police quite a bit. Jesus, man. Absolutely messed that bit up quite hard. Luckily there were not any speed traps nearby. There is one after this, and how am I messing that up? Definitely a bit more used to the Gallardo driving from literally half an hour ago, something like that. So some nitrous to get a little bit more. Looks like the police are pretty close by, but they messed up by going the wrong freaking intersection, or wrong road, wrong section of the intersection. But we are still quite a decent amount ahead of the other ones. Just went by that taxi driver, that's crazy. So far, this driving is going smooth. There we have it, though. I was gonna say, this guy's gonna see me 100%. Once again, I hate how when in a police pursuit you don't know if you're getting like close to the speed trap or not. I actually do not like it. How the police music overtakes it, shouldn't do that. It's definitely not necessary, man. And there we go, 194. Probably still shouldn't have taken that shortcut. I definitely should have. Once again, I know these things don't matter, unfortunately. So we're just not even gonna bother. Still kind of lucky that they're only heat 1, so there'll be a less of a pain in the ass here. To start us off with, anyway. So far, we are still doing great. I think we have one more speed trap remaining. It's 84%. Definitely feel the handling is a bit more rougher than the Gallardo, but the Gallardo is just superb handling, sometimes a bit too smooth for itself, I would say. 143, that was not a lot. That's fine, I think nobody else is gonna get a lot there. We accidentally crashed against that. Did that car just seriously not see me? That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, have we lost him? Oh no, never mind. This is literally a cop behind me. Okay, man. Let's just see if we can get rid of this guy. Wait. Is this guy alright? Well, you know what? This is just too funny to just not let it happen. So I'm just gonna let it happen. That was way too funny. Jesus Christ. That was one of the easiest escapes I ever had in my life. That was just straight funniness. Alright, great. So now that we have a sprint and a toll booth. You know what? A sprint sounds like a great follow-up to that. Because then we have the toll booth all to ourselves. Alright. Let's go. We've got a sprint to win. And then probably police that will interfere with us during it. So we will need to focus real hard. And ace this one. Get a lot of speed going here. Didn't get a jump there, that's unfortunate. That's fine, honestly. Alright, looks like we're going in this section here. And here we go. Here we have the police being called. How dare they being called, man? Who's ruining our fun? You know? We're just driving over here, man. There's definitely nothing illegal happening here. Nothing street racing wise. Red Corvette, brother, why always me? Luckily, we dodged the first police car, it seemed. So that is fantastic. We're getting insane speed with this car at the moment, which is fantastic. That one car is following my ass though. Ah, look at that. Alright, well, never mind. Here we have the police once again. So he's on top of us apparently, even though he literally is back in the behind section. And Jesus Christ, that car just absolutely fucked me. Oh Jesus, it's to the left here. Did not expect that to happen. Man, that Molly is absolutely slapping my ass, man. Yo, calm down. That was not even a police vehicle. That was one of the other racers. Like, yeah, man. Luckily, 64%. We're still alright. Brother. There's no way that happened. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna have to race our asses off to gain on Molly. She is apparently having a blast up in the front section right there. 3 seconds behind is quite a lot. Looks like we can go to the left. It looks like we need to go to the left here. Oh boy. Why am I messing up like an idiot? She is so far ahead. She's definitely gonna win, right? There's no way I can catch up to her, I think. Let's see where the finish line is. Nope, we cannot win that. Alright, so restart, Jesus Christ. Did not expect to lose that. But we did anyway. That's fun. Let's try and do that a bit better. Let's keep going, keep going. We know the lay of the land now. The route that we need to do. I think we'll be alright. We know our opponents are quite a challenge as well. Because they were actually pretty good in that race there. Damn it, I definitely took that a lot worse than the first time around. Police being called once again, ruining our fun. It's not like we're driving over like places where people eat and drink and Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, man. Well, this is so screwed now. Alright, well, let's see if we can still catch up to these boys. I'm up for a challenge. 30%, I think we might be fine still. And of course the police sees me in an instant. Like, definitely not necessary, bro. Confirm the Targar, yeah. What about the other racers, man? I can definitely feel this car's roughness is a bit hard to manage all the time, but I think we might be alright. I think I might even prefer the Lancer for the cops, but we'll see how far that goes when we're actually dealing with the cops, you know, in like a full race. We are slowly catching up. There's no way he lost visual even, man. Like, come on. I was about to say. Alright, we still got a decent distance to go, so I think we can still manage here. Because the police are dealing with them as well. Not a super high amount, but we're still 3 seconds behind. It's still the same as last time. At least didn't mess that one up. Okay, bro. Okay. Then I hit something stupid. Gosh darn it, man. What am I absolutely doing wrong? Like, yeah, man. Straight going for the throat. That's not nice. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Well, let's hope we can do it. Third time's a charm, you know, is what they usually say. Jesus, man, what am I doing? Am I okay? Like, am I actually okay? At least that was way better. Because last time we just full on fucking crashed like idiots. Alright, back on the main highway section we are. Need to focus on here a bit. Oh boy, yeah man, of course, as soon as I say that, a freaking car just runs in to us right there. At least it seemed like we slowed them down by it as well, so that's good. It wasn't a full hard-on mistake, we made them make a mistake as well, so that's exactly what we need, to be honest. Alright. No, it's going to the left here. Alright, that was pretty smooth. Police are getting close once again, or maybe not so much. I mean, they'll probably pop to our left here, maybe. Seems like, yeah, we will be encountering them pretty soon, like right now. And that's the second one as well. Alright. We're about 2 seconds ahead, which doesn't seem like a whole lot. Okay, I don't want to mess this one up again. Just making sure. Because that would have been pretty stupid of me. Certifiable trade by me though, for sure. Doing something stupid. But hey, we haven't had a minute where we had some hard races once and again, so it makes sense that we've had to redo one of these, you know, a couple times. But we aced it this time around. Beautiful. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's get rid of that guy just straight away. I don't think I went right by you, friend. Pretty sure we can just stand right here and we'll be able to escape again. So then I'll be able to go to the toll booth one, and we can start from there with the big police chase, you know? So let's, yep, milestone, boom, escaped. Let's get to the safe house. Alright, so we are here back after probably will be a kind of weird cut. Because the thing that happened last episode kind of happened again. I don't really understand why. Well, I understand why now. I just made a stupid mistake, really. And when I was checking when the recording ended, I noticed that we lost quite a bit of footage. Like, for example, the finishing of this toll booth. It's been finished now because I was in the midst of the police chase, like already 7 minutes, 8 minutes in, I think. And yeah, we basically I checked and it was halfway through this toll booth that my game or the software just stopped recording. I guess I just didn't hear or see the notification earlier. I don't know really what happened, but now I've actually made sure everything's fixed. But this also means that yeah, I can't really show off the race anymore unless I want to make extra money. So I think I'll just leave it here. But honestly, it's more of a punishment for me. Because all the progress we made during the police chase is basically just non-existent now. Which is very fun. As you can see, we only have a ×1 heat, so we basically need to start with the cops from the ground up. Even though, yeah, I mean, we had to do that as well. But for you guys, it will basically just be the same as what you've been used to me seeing doing these past couple of episodes in the last weeks. We just need to farm these policemen. So we can get to heat level 4 and actually do all these milestones, you know. So we are, of course, gonna do that. We are gonna use our trusty route. Damage to property, ramming a police vehicle. You gotta love how I just rammed that one guy and he's nearly Kaputski from that already. This is what I mean. The babysitting is just a bit annoying. I really wish I didn't need to do this again, but looks like I really didn't have a choice. Stupid thing happened again from last episode, but hey, whatever, I'm just gonna go past it. It's a bit unfortunate for you guys, you couldn't see the rest of that race. I might, like I said, I don't know yet, I don't know yet if I am gonna show it off, that race, because I mean, it's halfway through, it just gets cut off. It's just, it would be so weird to make it like cut there and show you guys afterwards. Me just, you know, jumping back into the cops. I think I might just make a cut before that last race and then just, you know, have you guys actually, you can hear the explanation. And then, yeah, we'll just move on. And we will focus on the police chase now because we need to do a whole lot of things, you know. There we go. We finally got the heat level 2. That's beautiful. Looks like we have a heat level. Oh no, I think that's just a level. I don't know what happened to that guy. Just went by you. Didn't seem like you were doing any like trouble, issue, things, whatever. How have we lost you already, man? Please find me. I'm hoping they find me here because that would kind of suck. Like we're just speeding on the highway. This is what I mean by the babysitting and shit. There we go. I was gonna say, didn't really want to destroy him that easy though, but we might get another one here soon-ish. Let's hope. We did reset the cooldown time, so that's already a good start. Resetting the cooldown that quickly twice. I was gonna say, is that a police vehicle? But it isn't. You haven't lost me, man. Let's go still in here, destroy more shit, so hopefully We attract some police. We also just need to stack on this costs and shit. There we go, we have a police right there. There we go, buddy. Alright, so now we need to actually babysit this guy for at least a good bit. Let's at least hit him. There we go. I think that should have counted. And now we'll just drive a bit more easier. Make sure we don't break any of these police for the next 1 minute and 40 seconds. Just make sure he keeps on following us, keeps track of us. Meanwhile, we are ranking up the heat level. We are close to halfway to level 3 at least, so it is decently alright. I mean, I don't think it will take that super long to get back to it. It's just annoying how I missed like 7 minutes of footage. I'm pretty sure that's like the second time. I think I've had it happen once before as well, and not this game, like another game like a year ago. I've had the same mistake happen, I think, where I lost some footage, unfortunately. But oh well. We'll, once again, we'll power through. You guys won't really have missed a thing, just the toll booth race. But you'll get the action straight away with the police. I mean, the episode was already pretty lengthy, so I'm honestly okay with it. Let's make sure he still doesn't lose us here. 40 seconds, we still need to babysit. Don't try anything stupid here, brother, like I swear. Yo, we have a blockade, that's a very rare occasion. Alright, I definitely need to remember, need to use them speed breakers. There we go, though. We have 6 infractions, there, it's perfect. We're also condition 3, heat level 3, baby, so the police will be a lot more aggressive now. Need to be careful. I think I still hit that guy. Oh, there was a thingy right there, that sucks. I don't remember now, because I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. He just... What the hell was he doing, man? I can hear the police. Oh, shit. Nah, you're not gonna stop me like that, bro. Not that easy, anyway. Definitely a lot of police around me. Alright, just making sure we break multiple of these police vehicles. Because we need to. Still need to hit 18 cars, a lot more cost to state. A lot more bounty as well as shit. But we'll manage all through that. Gosh darn it. Excessive speeding. Okay, we've definitely done a couple already. Just making sure we do more. We want to hopefully do this in one swoop, you know. For those like SUVs, that's the first time I've actually missed them a spawn like that hard. That's kind of crazy. We are halfway to, or very close to ×4 now, heat level. So the intensity is definitely gonna rank up a bit more. Need to get more cost to the state, so we are just need to destroy more shit. Look at that. We're already like 5 minutes 20 pursuits, which is kind of crazy. We need to hit more police cars, so let me hit that one. That's 13. There we go, ×4 helicopter has been spawned in, and oh boy, now we are gonna be in the rougher zones, rougher police. There are now the undercover, basically GTOs, I'm pretty sure. And the helicopter will be. Let me hit you as well. Yeah, you can definitely tell they are very, very bulky. Let me just hit that one as well on the side. Yeah, you can tell these police are quite brutal. And as you can see, we're also going to heat level 5. I can't remember if last time we were able to, but I do believe we actually were able to. Yeah, the helicopter is definitely an annoying part. Makes you escaping a lot harder. Going through tunnels, underground areas really helps a lot, losing that. You need to be a bit careful here so we don't mess up. Right, beautiful. That's another roadblock missed. Yeah, now we have backup arriving in 1 minute 40. Gosh darn it. Looks like there was a guy there to my left, a blockade, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to hit that. Did he just like crash or something, bro? We still need to be in pursuit here for a bit. I was gonna say. Yeah, I was braking for you, you dumbass. You're still in the police chase. My goodness, this is taking a good long time. Okay, this is just a normal one, so that's honestly a bit fine. More cost to state. As you can see, these are taking very long. Okay, definitely don't want to escape here. Yeah, you definitely need to use... Oh boy. You definitely need to use the speed breakers. I definitely need to remember always use that, because that shit's just way too necessary. Your car just gets like more wreckaged if you don't. And it's harder to push through. That's definitely been noticeable. Looks like there's a 101 to my left here. Yep, let me just hit that fucker. More cost to state and everything, you know. We still need to hit quite a lot. Don't lose me, man. Come on. There we go, because we need that backup. We need that backup in 20 seconds. We need to hit 7 cars still. Still a whole lot of cost to state and everything. It's kind of crazy how much you sometimes need. These cop chases take forever, but then again, it makes sense. We had to start from literally number 1, you know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. But spike strips, so we need to be hella careful here. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You're not getting me. Okay, that was a bit of a rough roadblock for sure. Backup has arrived now as well. So now we are getting to see more police cars. Which is beautiful. Because that's what we need. Yo, Jesus, man. They're being very aggressive. Makes sense, though. Alright, so... This is definitely turning out to be an extremely long police chase. Probably the longest we'll ever done. But I do think we will... I want to say might make it a wrap here kind of soonish. If we hit that 150k... There we go, we've done the trade paint as well. Make sure we dodge these. Because we've done quite a bit already and I don't want to lose too much progress. There we go, we've done the bounty one. That's probably the bounty from one of the previous guys. Ranking up the money though, because we are destroying or like letting the police vehicles go away quickly. Okay, we have spike strips. Be careful here. Just hit that boy on the side as well. Destroy just some more shit. As you can see, 33 police vehicles are being able to go at me. We are nearly 150k cost to state. That one is also kind of close though. At the same time, I kind of still want to keep going. Let's just hit him. Spike strip challenge. Yo, that's another challenge done. I forgot we had a spike strip, so that's 6 of them. You know what? Ah, the helicopter just spawned. Jesus Christ, of course. You know, I think with the helicopter spawning and us getting to this area might be a half blessing in disguise. Because now we've done that as well. Helicopter has actually lost us. You know what? We're so close to the bounty, man. I kind of still want to go for it. You know, now that we're so close. They already have their backup again, which is kind of crazy. Yep, just hit him. Let's hit that as well. Make sure we don't get stuck here. Yeah, we are very close to that bounty one as well. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like the last one. So I think I will just do that, you know. Oh boy, that's a thick boy blockade. Luckily we have that. Don't lose me here though, please. Okay, spike strip right in front of my ass. Okay. boom, just like that. Yeah, we are off 30,000, like 40,000, 45,000 off that milestone. And it's our very last one, I do believe. So if we can get this one done... Oh boy. Okay, 290,000. You're very, very close. I think one more rows around this circle. One more round around this circle. Bro, they're throwing in all the fucking trucks. Back up in 140. Hopefully we'll be done by then. Another spike strips once. Let's just go through the middle here. Oh boy. That's definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal there. But we're still through, and look at that. We've still got more on the milestone. And there's only one car in pursuit of my ass. Yeah, you will need more backup. I don't really want him. Bounty's been done. Alright, so now we basically kinda just need to escape this fucker. Let's see if we can just easily can. Alright. Because I know they don't easily go look in this area. Since we don't have a helicopter now as well chasing us. This would be a perfect time. And there's a hiding spot right here. Oh my goodness. This was an intense fucking police chase. Crazy long. But we did it, I think. Yeah, 12-minute pursuit. That's crazy. Especially, it took so long because we had to start from level 1. But still, that's crazy. We've damaged 46 police vehicles, 16 immobilized. Damn, bro, that shit was crazy. Alright, well, here we have it.
Like being a good driver doesn't mean you got good taste. I thought you guys were all supposed to be about street rep. What? No, I'm playing. I'm sorry, I'm playing. I don't mean to front like that. Look, hey, what's the deal with that rat of yours? Don't you care about how it looks? I mean, man, maybe I could help you out with some pinstripes. My personal favorite. Look, hey, I look forward to busting you again and again. And again. So look, get some rest. I'll be seeing you.
Alright, Cross is making a threat against us. And here we have JV as well.
Hey, number 4 on the blacklist is up. JV's a popular guy with the crowd, so take him out quick and move on. Don't let this hang over you too long.
Alright, so... yeah, 4.3 million bounty. That's freaking crazy what we just did. That was an insane long police chase. This Corvette has definitely seen quite a lot. We are very close to ×5 heat, which is the maximum of the police. And yeah, it's kind of crazy how much freaking bounty we already have with this thing. We have a whole lot of money. We have a whole lot of things done now. Everything's basically done for JV. Let me check the milestones even. Milestones, yeah, everything's done. And now let's check number 5. And all the milestones are done. So yeah, now we've basically caught up with everyone here. And next episode, well, we are gonna go jump straight into Blacklist number 4 JV. Because this episode has been gone probably way too long. Because I'm looking at the time, it's nearly 20 minutes. And the last episode was also over 20 minutes. So, hope you enjoyed this extra long episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. In the next episode, we will for sure be going after JV. Stay tuned.